Guys, do me a favor. Check your subscriptions and make sure that you are still subscribed to my channel. Seems like the system doesn't want us to get the truth out there for some reason. I wonder why. Make sure you still subscribe, hit the notifications, click all. And also, just to, be extra sure, join my Discord, sign up for Patreon. All right, let's get into the video. What is going on, guys? I wanted to react to this video by What's the Dirt. This one is called Tom MacDonald Gets Brutally Exposed. That's a hell of a title, right? I don't know what this one's going to be about, but let's see, man. Let's see.
I've said it before, and I'll definitely say it again. Tom MacDonald is easily one of the biggest frauds to ever pick up a microphone. Tom MacDonald will literally say... He don't waste no time, do he? He just gets straight to the cooking. Just no games. And do anything to appease his audience of sheep. It doesn't matter if he believes it. It doesn't matter if he's passionate about it. It doesn't matter about anything outside of becoming a trending topic on the internet. Now, we've seen countless examples of just how hypocritical this man truly is. But this recent example that I found is absolutely embarrassing for Tom MacDonald fans everywhere. Now, the other day I was scrolling.
He's not playing. These are some great transitions too. I'm telling you guys, I'm trying to step up my editing. He does a lot of effort within his editing. I'm noticing. Look, like this is a 3-minute video and already he's put enough work in within this 30 seconds. More than most people do within months of content within editing.
Through Instagram, and of course I follow Tom MacDonald because I need to see and laugh at all this stupid shit that he does. So I see a post of Tom.
I don't follow nobody. Not at all. Not at all. I just post.
MacDonald himself burning a designer Gucci bag. He's got this thing lit on fire, and in the background he's playing one of his new songs, or a song that came out in the last little while, about how he's burning all of his designer clothing. I'm burning my designer, I'm lighting it on fire. So Tom MacDonald's had enough. He's not rocking.
I was gonna say, I'm sure I've seen him wear designer clothing after that, right? Me personally, it's not for me. Most of my clothes is either custom made, either my merch or something else that's just custom made. Not like expensive, but something I just thought was cool. Right? I support a lot of independent people. Like this wasn't no big brand and just has my favorite anime on it, Yu Yu Hakusho. Right? So when I ain't going to get this. Actually, it was a gift. Somebody that I really care about got it for me because they know I like Yu Yu Hakusho. I got some dope people that care about me, man. I'm blessed. But yeah, I'm not out here looking for designer or anything.
Rocking with Gucci. He's not rocking with Louis Vuitton. He calls out Balenciaga in the song. But the really, really hypocritical thing about that is the fact that he's wearing a Balenciaga hat while he's doing it. Now, look, I know Tom MacDonald's fans are fairly slow, so I'll break this down for you guys.
Yo, the fans is slow is crazy. Yo. Well, guess what? The way they've been talking about me lately in the comments and just crying and whatnot, I ain't gonna sit here and defend nobody. How about that? And people been letting people talk to me crazy.
Hopefully you guys understand the hypocrisy of Tom MacDonald writing a song about how he's cutting off Balenciaga, burning a Gucci bag, while simultaneously wearing a fucking Balenciaga hat. I mean, you cannot make this shit up. You can't write this shit. Sometimes this YouTube content just falls right into your lap, and that's exactly what Tom MacDonald does time and time again by just playing his gimmick. This man will literally...
Yeah, he'll go against something and then do exactly what he said he goes against.
Say and do anything to appease you guys. He doesn't believe what he's saying. Now, I actually did find another rapper who's pretty similar to Tom MacDonald. His name's Forgiato Blow. He's kind of a right-wing rapper. He talks about Trump a lot. He's definitely obsessed with Trump. But the difference with this guy is...
I know what he's about to say. I've heard of this rapper before, and I've seen interviews where he blatantly admits that he is using the right-wing grift in order to build a following. I think he's actually said that. He also does collabs with people like Island Boys and Woe Vicky, right? If I'm not mistaken.
He actually admits it. He admits that he's grifting. He admits that his failed hip hop career drove him to pick this lane.
Then I was always thinking, like, what else I got to do to really get this thing going? Like, I done did everything. I done worked with the biggest artists, but it's not like I'm getting booked worldwide. Where do I go to from there? And I just started seeing like how big this Trump stuff was really getting.
And this is exactly my issue with Tom MacDonald and rappers like this who...
Yo, that's crazy. Hey, do what you feel, but yo, fam, I kind of feel like I'm being taken advantage of as a fan now at this point because I like hip hop and I'm against all the woke stuff. So if somebody's combining the two, I'm gonna listen to it, and if it sounds good, I'm gonna rock with it. But if you don't believe what you're saying, then it's gonna make me kind of like not really want to listen to it because I'm into authenticity.
Who pick a gimmick to become popular, because at the end of the day, they can't do it with skill or talent or by being a wordsmith or having cadence or flow,
hey, what's
or
up,
in this
man?
case, even have...
What's going on? What's the dirt in the chat? What's going on? This the second one we checked out. I saw the first one, was like, why not look at the second one? Why not check it out, see what he could.
A sonically pleasing voice. No, they don't have those traits. They don't have what it takes to be an MC, and definitely not a popular one, so they take the angle of becoming a gimmick. And the sad part about it is, I could think of hundreds of other rappers who are 10 times more skilled than Tom MacDonald, but these guys continuously get overlooked. They've honed in on their craft.
Now, a lot of rappers do get overlooked and it's hard for them to get attention, right? Now, someone would argue like, oh, well, they need to find a way, right? Then you're pretty much telling them that they have to rely on gimmicks. Me personally, I don't think you have to. I think you can just persevere, keep doing the hard work, right? And you build a fan base, right? Even before I started doing YouTube, I was a small time rapper. I built up a fan base of people that genuinely just wanted to hear my music. Now, it wasn't huge. I ain't selling millions of records. Those people probably forgot about me because they like, nigga, you ain't putting out no music. What's wrong with you? Right? Something along those lines. But you will build up a base. And if you just keep on building on that and focusing, you can do okay. Will you be the biggest rapper in the world? Probably not. But does that matter? Nah. Depends on what your goal is, right? If you want to earn enough of an income to have a career and just, do music for you and your supporters, I think you can not sell your soul, do any gimmicks, just put out good content and work hard towards what you are doing. And you can make it happen, but you got to actually put in the work. If it takes you literally rapping one-on-one with separate people in real life, then that's what it takes. And then if you do that, you never know. You might end up on some Harry Mack flow. That's why I like Harry Mack, because it's just blatantly, let me put the work in. I built this skill. Let me go out there and do it. Let me go on streams and do it. Let me go on whatever they call that little app that people be doing the like Zoom calls on, or let me go in the street and actually freestyle for people. You do that for enough years, you will build a fan base. I don't care what nobody say. Especially if you're actually stepping up your skill level and your craft. Yeah, you don't have to rely on gimmicks to sell things. Yeah, it's not a good look in the long run, especially if you just constantly doing it. And then once you eventually get tired of it and you want to stop, then you start noticing your numbers ain't hitting the way you used to. It's because of that.
Craft. They're amazing spitters, amazing wordsmiths, amazing storytellers, but they just can't seem to make it. They get overlooked. Now, if these guys chose to switch it up and go with the Tom MacDonald formula, I could not imagine how successful these MCs would be. But of course, they'll never do that because they're true to their craft, true to the culture, and of course, true to who they actually are. Honestly, man, at this point, I feel like we could safely say that Tom MacDonald is the biggest fraud to ever pick up a microphone.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
I've said it.
He is not pulling no punches, man. I thought that was well thought out. He had a lot of clear examples in there and good points. It's hard to argue that Tom MacDonald uses gimmicks 100%. 100%. Does he believe what he is saying? I don't know. I'm not too sure, but that's my opinion. Go and check out the original video from What's the Dirt. Man, I highly recommend it. Check out the other video that he did on Tom MacDonald as well. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed watching the video. Now, if you have some extra time, can you do me a favor? Check out my music. I rap, I sing, and I make beats. All of that should be linked in the description. Also, if you want to watch me live stream, you can check me out on BX Beast Boy Live. That's another YouTube channel. It should be linked to my homepage. And you can check me out on Twitch and Rumble. I'm streaming on all these platforms, man. Trying to just get out there. Also, if you want to support me, you can sign up for my memberships on my channel, as well as my Patreon for as low as $1. You get exclusive access to a bunch of videos early before you even get it on YouTube, as well as videos that's not ever going to be on YouTube. Stuff that actually got me suspended and banned. It's kind of my anti-cancel culture fund for BX Beast Boy. You know what I mean? And it also helps me get resources for certain video essays and things of that nature. Check that out if you're able to. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, and join my Discord if you are able to, man. The link should be somewhere within my description or somewhere on my channel. I would really love to see you there, man. That's where you get a chance to talk to me and the rest of my supporters, man. I appreciate you guys. Bang, gang, out.